Okay, so Imerys is a company that specializes in mineral-based solutions. We are based in different geographies and across different industries whom we provide high-value solutions to. And I am the intranet project officer for the company. So I helped launch the intranet about 1 year back, and now I'm working on onboarding the remaining functions and business areas onto the intranet, because we used a phased approach for everything. So we conduct this yearly survey called the Your Voice Engagement Survey. Basically, we collect the views and opinions of our employees about what's missing in the company, what we're doing right, and all of that. So back in 2017, the result that came out is that, okay, our employees need more information about the company. They're really engaged in the company, but they want to get more information about the company, and there's no clear avenue for finding that information. So that's where the need for an intranet, for a central intranet, came into being. So that was our driving point, and also we were making a transition to G Suite. So we needed a central platform that's compatible with G Suite, and that's why we started looking for an intranet provider that ties all these functionalities and provides them into one solution. One of the main driving factors was that we were looking for an intranet or an intranet solution provider that's compatible with G Suite, and LumApps was the intranet recommended by Google. So we were inclined towards that, and also we were really attracted to the social aspect of the intranet, because we were trying to connect our company, break the silos and bring all the people together. So all these points and all these factors, they really, let's say, pushed us in your direction. I'll highlight one of our best use cases. So communities are like really popular in our intranet right now. We have around 150 communities, which is a lot in a matter of, let's say, 9 months. One of the communities we have is called G News. So it's for everything G Suite. So like I told you, like we have migrated from an office-based, Microsoft Office-based environment to G Suite. So naturally there are a lot of questions. It's a new environment. People have a bit of apprehension, and so they need an environment where they can ask questions, where they can retrieve some best practices from, and they can just, you know, interact with people who are, like, say, experts, or ask questions a bit more freely. So that's the community for that, and it's really very popular, and it's being managed really well by the community managers. There are a host of community managers who are driving the engagement, who are driving the topics and the themes. So for example, there's a regular feature called Friday Tips. So the community managers put helpful tips every Friday. So in that way, they are like animating the community like every day and every week. So right now, this is actually just last week, we checked that we have around 7950 users, active users per month, who come onto the intranet, which is a good number for us. And also at the same time, we have really started publishing all the news and announcement in one central place for everyone to look at. At the same time, we are starting to translate these news and articles for everyone, because we are based across different geographies. Our platform is available in 4 different languages. It's French, English, Brazilian Portuguese, and German. So we checked numbers from different articles in different languages as well, and that's a good number as well. Largely, I would say the feedback we got was good. Initially, when we were launching it, because it was in a very short period of time, we had like 5 months to launch the intranet. There was a bit of apprehension about what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. The environment was new for us, so we faced a couple of problems about how to contribute, what to contribute, the number of people to train and everything. But ultimately, when all was done and dusted, people started adopting it, and we're still in the adoption phase, because we're just almost 1 year old, and we are onboarding people. We are onboarding different business areas where most of the people are located. So we're still in the nascent stage, we're still in the adoption stage, but more or less the feedback has been largely positive, especially in comparison to the previous platforms we were hosted on.